Previously.
She's injured.
Yeah, because he fucking blindsided me. Dick. Let's keep going. We're going for a jog. I just found out I got $15 left in my name. For the rest of the week, like 4 days. I'm in worse shape than you are. What's splashing? Alright. So, I'm feeling some emotions. So I'm going to play some Senua, and I'm going to get rid of these emotions. I don't like this place. Oh, hi.
Gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
My sword.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Oh my god.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's enough. It's a trick.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is.
It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
Yes, no, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him. It's real. What's happening?
Go towards it.
I'm coming, Dill. We're gonna hang out and be friends again. No, I'm not gonna jog. I'll probably got internal bleeding. That could be bad. Oof, some pretty waves. Also, my head! My head! And my sword! And my general mental health! Oh, poor Senua. I'm so sorry, darling. Alright, light jog. We can do this. We're better than this. We've kicked God's asses before. We can kick some more God patootie. Who gives a shit, man? I believe in you. I've always believed in you. Don't always believe what your eyes say. Dillian, mate.
You're imagining this. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow.
How could you?
Keep
How
going.
could you?
Keep going.
No,
Ignore the pain. I told you it was.
He tricked you.
doesn't matter.
We told you.
Where are you going?
I'm going this way. Get up on the rocks. Don't get up on the rocks. Step over this thing. Don't hurt yourself anymore, though. Good job. Take the rope. Not for any reason, just for prosperity. Let's go. I don't know how to finish that sentence off. Some nice shields. Do we get a shield? Come on. Alright, I won't run too much. We're fine. Just a slow walk. Nice slow walk. See? It's a nice day. It's lovely here. Look at those mountains. Picturesque as fuck. Let's go. Take the shield. Take something. Take the shield? No? Commandeer the boat? Ship? Something? No? Okay.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I get that you're barren and lonely. I just don't want to make sure there's any like little... No, there's not. I thought there might be like one of those little like rocks that tell me stories. But there isn't. Sorry. You're continuing to bleed and I'm just leading you around going, is there plot around here at all? Kind of a bit of a dick move. I'm really sorry. I think we're headed towards that. Or... up there, maybe? I can't actually turn my head any higher. Maybe it's broken. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is a nice beach. I mean, it could use a bit of sprucing, but it's nice. There's some puddles. There's probably some crabs in a pool somewhere you could watch. Dillian! Dillian! Do you want to watch some crabs in a pool with me? Was that a yes or a no? We can do this. We're a strong, crazy strong lady. I don't know why I have to tell you that you're strong. You did just kill 2 gods. I mean, one of them did just break your sword and your spirit a little, but I mean, she's like queen crazy god, so you know, I didn't know why I expected that to go so easily. I'm gonna sneeze. Dillian, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. I'm sorry, I sneezed.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
It's in my heart. Where he truly is. That was sappy. But it's gonna keep me going regardless. Lens flare. Look at this pretty ass place. Senua, you seeing it? Look at it! By the way, this is the first time I'm recording something in my new place. And it's really cool because I've got like my own little room for it. So I have literally like a little mini studio and it's awesome playing the puddles. So,
There he was,
what? Tree?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there.
Oh,
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Come on, you have to keep
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with it.
He's there. He's there.
The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt
You have to keep Dillian, because wait.
a ray of hope.
Yeah, well, love and affection. It'll do that. Who's singing at me? I'm concerned if I push her too hard, she'll get sore. So I'm just gonna... Oh, law thingy. Give it to me. Oh, it's a law wood rather than a rock. Neat.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I forgot if you walk too far away from these ones, they stop talking to you. Which bites a little, not gonna lie. There's so many places for me to go. But I do want to go back up these steps because I think I see a gate with some runes on it. Senua, I know you're still hurting quite a bit. You're gripping your side and your head is doing something. But I'm gonna have to make you jog just ever so slightly, darling. I'm sorry. Ooh, another law log. Law log. I'm gonna call it that now. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
It was actually a bear, and not just any bear. Winnie the Pooh Bear. And he loves honey, so Sigmund didn't die. Am I right? Did I get it? Hello, door. How beeth you? Alright. So what am I doing? I know you saw. I'm trying not to be an awful person to you. Where do I go? Oh, I must go that way. Why did I come up here? God damn it! Alright, back down again. I saw a ladder. And I want to find out what it does. Get up there. I'm right back where I was before. Of course I fucking was. Get down the ladder. I'm sick of your shit. God damn it. Alright, go this way. Move it. So there's a few open areas from time to time, and I really hope that there's no enemies, because Senua's not in any particular shape to take anybody on. Deer man, shield dude, nobody know how. I think this takes me back to where I was. Yep, another path around. God damn it. Nice jog. You're feeling a little bit more robust now, I think. You're taking a bit more to this jogging bit better. Still nothing. Nice seaweed. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. Okay, I'm fine.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Looking for stuff. I want to find out what to do with the honey in his face. Yes, give me it. Give me it. Ah, I'm a slut for plot.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs her. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
It's just deception.
Okay, cool. So my theory was off. Let's go! Dill, my man! I just don't trust anything, really, which I think is the point of the game. Oh, I'm blind. Pretty!
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Okay, yeah, this is a pretty place. Try not to walk on the flowers, though. Fun part, fun part, fun part. Yes. Okay, you still have to watch out for bees, though. As pretty as this place is, like, I don't know about you, but I'm allergic as hell to bees. So, just be aware. And lavender always draws them in. Dillian! Do you have an EpiPen? So pretty. Gotta admit, it's pretty nice. I don't trust it for a freaking second, but it's pretty nice. I absolutely need the soundtrack to this. Why am I going fast suddenly?
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Okay. I am now emotionally invested in Dillion because he seems like a super cool guy. Okay, I'm with you. Senua?
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real?
I don't care. You think I give a shit about what's real anymore?
Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here.
Well, obviously he's not alive. We've been over this. There's a thing over here. Hold up. I need to read this first. I'll listen to them tell me a story. Stories!
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
It's a good ending to a story. I mean, there's a path, and I could easily just go this way, but the hemorrhaging, too much for Senua, so we'll take the long way around. Oh, hang on, I was coughing, and I saw another one. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Huh. Well, for you too then, man. There's another one. Why are all of these stony things now not talking to me anymore, but the boards have got it going on? What did you do? Look at that. Pretty as fuck. Alright, we're going around. Is there more? There's another one. Give it to me. Yes.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
I suppose. I mean, she did pay a pretty big price for that, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty heavy, but I don't know, at the same time, I get it. But I'm at the tree now, so let's put the tale of possible incest aside. This looks safe. Can I have it? I can have it.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trial.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
The metal runestones.
It's in front of
Give it to me.
The metal, the runes. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Okay, that's not it. Alright. So it must be where these guys are. Hi, fellas. Oh, the things! Awesome! Well, this one's closest, so we'll do this one first.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.